against you that I have set before you life and death, blessings and curses. Now choose life, so that you and your children may live, and that you may love the Lord your God, listen to his voice, and hold fast to him. For the Lord is your life, and he will give you many years in the land he swore to give to your fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Deuteronomy, chapter 30, verses 19 through 20. Scripture is full of choices. The choices in this verse, life or death, blessings or curses, were given to the Israelites as they entered the Promised Land. Through Moses, the Lord told his people they could choose to serve him and receive his many blessings, or they could choose otherwise and reap the bitter consequences. It can be daunting to think about the consequences we face, including big ones, for bad choices or negative behavior. But it's empowering to think about the fact we have choices. A lot happens in our lives that's outside our control, but we always have control of our own behavior. We choose where to focus. We choose how to respond. We can choose life, and that alone is a great gift. Reflection. What was the last really good choice you made? Maybe it was small, or maybe it was huge. Either way, how did it feel to choose wisely? Jot down some notes about the experience to remind yourself you are in control of your behavior. You've chosen life before, and you can do it again. Day 3. Silver linings. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze. Isaiah, chapter 43, verse 2. You may have been given the advice to find silver linings in bad situations. That is, to try to find the good even when something is bad. But does this work? Is it helpful to add to our positivity toolkit? It depends, says new research. If the situation is something we can control, for example, getting a bad test grade because we didn't study, finding upsides can be unhealthy, as it kills motivation to change our behavior. Instead of looking on the bright side, the test didn't count for too many points. A healthier response is changing the behavior that caused the negative circumstance. I'll make sure to study next time. But when circumstances are outside our control, looking for silver linings encourages a positive mindset. Finding the good in hard situations helps us pass through the rivers and not be swept under. The fact that the Lord is with us through all our hard times is one huge silver lining. This truth can help us find peace in times of crisis. Reflection. Think through a few tough situations you're experiencing now. Are these circumstances inside or outside your control? If they're within your control, what can you do to create change? If they're outside your control, what silver linings can you find? Day 4. After God's own heart. I sink in the miry depths where there is no foothold. I have come into the deep waters. The floods engulf me. Psalm 69, verse 2. Listen, friend. Before we talk more about tools for your toolbox, choices you control, or looking on the bright side, I want to make sure you understand something really, really important. Just because you may struggle with some of these things, that does not necessarily mean there's anything wrong with you or your faith. We can confidently believe that truth because we have the Psalms of David. David